Right, Wanda. So many girls. I think she's probably gonna need a medium. I can listen for the psst. Wavering Wanda. It propolis really well. Look.
That's a lot of bees.
That's a lot of bees. I'm excited to see some of these unpulled frames. Look how calm they are. Wanda, you're a good mom. Alright. Say the fewest bees yet are on this. Oh, careful. Alright. I got some pulling. Oh, good.
Some nectar in there.
Nectar. And that's on the outside frame.
Yep.
Was that one pulled before?
I don't remember. But we can find out. I can get up and do it if.
Okay. I mean, we only need to do a couple of them.
Pretty heavy.
Quite a bit of new comb on this side.
It's capped honey on this side.
See all that new white? And it's
Yeah.
full as well. Oh yeah. We can't harvest any of this though because we've
Nope.
been feeding. But that's good. Can you get up and do that one? Sorry. Ooh. All right.
This is
We'll get into the.
one of the grafted ones.
Yep. They're building more on it, but still just not quite as full as I would think. Let's see. Almost capped honey.
Can you use your shadow in the frame?
Oh.
If you come more towards there, you go. The camera will get a look down in there a lot better.
Okay. Let's jump in
There's some fresh comb there.
Yeah.
White comb.
Yeah, they're slowly working on it.
This one had a Swiffer pad.
The fan keeps vibrating and buzzing, which makes me feel like a bee's in my veil. I see a lot of new comb on this one.
You're stringing.
Huh?
Sorry, ladies.
Are they bridging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some progress.
Got some capped brood.
Seeing a lot of nectar.
Yeah.
Sugar syrup put up. That's good.
New comb. Alright, girls, you need to build it out past the wires.
Yeah. That might. Next year, that might be a swarm trap frame.
Yeah. Are they starting to finally kind of sort of pull on these next ones?
There's a good population. There's a lot of bees on these frames.
Okay. Oh my goodness, they're so calm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Was this just foundation last time?
Yeah.
That's good. Hold, and they've got nectar put up in it.
Started tiny bit pulling. Okay. This other one I think was also mainly foundation.
That startled them. This was a graft.
Oh, okay. Well, you're doing
I
good.
think they're filling it out more.
Yeah, there's.
Still exposed wire, but.
Is there larva? See any eggs? I think I see some larva in there.
Look.
I think I see larva up here.
So there's some cap stuff here. Yeah, I see a single larva there. A larva there. I feel you vibrating on my finger.
Are there any eggs?
Oh, there's much larva in there.
Any eggs?
Right around the edge there. I'm still.
In those blank ones?
I don't see any yet.
You got some girls on your fingers.
Yeah. I don't see any eggs at the moment, but there's uncapped larva right here. So right here at this bottom edge.
Yeah. Tilt it more towards the sun.
Like that?
Yeah, there are eggs in all of those.
Which ones?
All of these. You'll see the tiny little white grain of rice.
It's just hard. Like I can see through the wax, so there's not a whole lot of. Oh yeah, there I see them.
You see them now?
Yeah.
All right, so look for Mom because she's. Here, let me see if I can. It's hard because the camera is. Making its own shadow. All right,
Yep.
So Mom's laying plenty of brood there. What do we got on this side?
I'm not going to look quite as close.
Eggs. Lots of eggs.
Since we know she's been up here.
Lots
I'm just
of
looking for
eggs.
her real quick.
In all of those, there are eggs.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And that was one of the grafted ones, right?
Yep.
Okay. Wanda, you're a good mama. This one's covered with bees.
See them jump at me?
Huh?
They jumped as I got close. 3 or 4 of them kind of jumped at me.
No. You startled a few earlier and they all kind of...
It's that whole like when they're out on the porch and somebody's flying in and they almost like go to catch them.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's resources.
Is that honey? Ooh. No, that's a brood frame. With a lot of honey. Up around the edge. And they're backfilling honey.
Did you hear that clicking?
No. My fan's making noise.
No, it sounded like it was coming from the frame. I've heard people say before that sometimes you can hear the queen will click.
Yeah. She makes like a squeak sound.
I definitely heard what sounded like a click. Because at first I thought, oh no, the wood on the frame is cracking. That was my first instinct of what I was hearing.
Beautiful.
Wow, we didn't bring out pollen bags. It's alright, if we were going to get back in them in a...
But they're definitely backfilling with honey. Check down in those right there. Do you see any eggs or larvae? Or is it just shiny honey? I see around the outside and all the empty brood, I see larvae. Oh, look, there's some bees hatching. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah.
Chewing their
Get
way
in there
out.
and close on that. Need a...
Where'd they go?
Right here's one.
Right here's a couple of them. Oh, right there they are.
See right here?
Yeah.
This guy's pulling out. That one's peeking its head.
Yeah. Look how fuzzy they are when they first, and how light. They're so light colored. Hello, little bee. Are her wings okay? Or is that just wax on top of her head?
The one that's emerging.
Oh, there we go.
There, she just came out.
She just came out.
Happy birthday!
Welcome into the world. And we got several chewing over here on their way out. Yep. It's a beautiful brood pattern. And she's backfilled. Oh, be careful.
There's larvae in here.
Yeah, larvae. And larvae in all of these little empty ones that don't already have pollen. Or not pollen, nectar. Alright. I definitely think they're going to need a medium.
Yeah, we can get it. This was a graft frame. Lots of fresh wax.
Ooh, lots of fresh wax. Look at all that white.
At least from this side, they've incorporated the wire. That's good. Lots of nectar, a little bit of capped honey.
What's in the new ones? Any eggs?
I see some. Not every cell. I think I see some.
Most of them, yeah.
Where you got the camera pointed?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to keep it out of the shadow so I can see.
Is there any eggs on this side?
Because she's putting eggs in the new.
Yeah, there's eggs over here too.
Okay, we're getting close to Mama. She's been up.
This hive's gonna be hopping.
Definitely time for a medium.
Good. I'm happy with the progress we're seeing here.
Me too. Alright, Mama might be on this one. Oh no, this is all resources. Some kept brood, but then
I just heard a click again.
my fan keeps making...
It sounds like it's coming from in front of me. Did you hear it?
I don't. I do feel sweat running down my back, which for a second I'm like, there's a bee in my suit. Alright, we got some cat brood right there in the middle, and then a whole bunch of resources.
I keep hearing the clicking. I wonder if it'll show up on the camera.
The queen does a piping sound, but it's normally... So, is it all resources around that? Can you look inside?
Yeah.
Is it all shiny? Is there any eggs?
I was looking for eggs. All I'm seeing is nectar.
Can you hold it up so I can look in? I want to look down here. Oh yeah. All nectar.
Alright, we got one more frame to go. Are we going to need to reorder any of these, or we think just put them back in the way they were?
I think we can just put them back in the way they were for now.
And then if we add a box, we might checkerboard a little.
Yeah, we might pull some up to get the bees up. That one was
just straight
complete.
Foundation.
Yeah, see? It needs more wax. They could work it faster.
Starting to pull it.
They are. Flip it over, let me see the other side. They haven't really pulled much on that side. Look at the wall inside the box. I think other bees are starting to come because of all this honey up here. So
I'm gonna start scooting these back, and then we need to bring those other frames up there back down.
Watch out, girlies. I see you on my camera. I see you. Oh, bee bridge. Hold on. Oh. Oh, girls.
Alright, you want to hand me those frames real quick?
Yeah. Can you hold the camera?
Yep.
You put them all super close to each other. Give me your tool.
Which, did you just flip the orientation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you take this back?
Somebody get you?
No. Alright, hive tool.
And I would move that over to the table.
Good?
I got it.
What is it? Oh, is it a Swiffer?
Yep. All right. I saw a hive beetle stuck on it.
Yeah.
But just one. They're starting to get a little feistier.
Should I just pull this off right now? Where's that hive beetle?
And if there's only one, we probably don't need a Swiffer again. Maybe two. That's not bad at all. Here, I'm gonna put this down here. That way you can just set it in. All right, outside frame. Ooh. Lots of girls. Good golly.
Lots of nectar.
Lots of nectar with brood on the middle.
Just a teeny little bit of brood in the middle.
Yeah, because they're backfilling. All right. Anything down?
I think it's all nectar.
Tilt it a little more towards me. And pollen. Okay.
Alright. Let's work a little quicker.
Whoa. Look at how many bees are on the side of that wall. Almost got a full house. Pulling.
Yeah.
Got brood. Any eggs? Do you see? Like up in that top part?
Yep. There's eggs in there.
There's eggs?
Yep.
Great.
There's eggs down here too.
Oh, fantastic. Yep, I see them.
Don't see any over here on the left yet.
I see tiny larvae on the right and through here. Tiny larvae. Okay, that looks good.
Well, we've seen eggs on like 5-6 frames.
Yeah.
Mom's getting around.
That's good.
Look out, ladies, I need in here.
She definitely will need a medium.
Pretty good weight to this one. Not super heavy, but definitely some weight.
Okay. We got all different kinds of stages of brood. Capped, larva. I hear you, girl. Good brood pattern. More larvae on the inside. No mama yet.
The rest of them I'll
You
put
just
in the
slide.
box, yeah. Look at that, ladies.
Finger strength. Oh, I love these frames. They're so full. Look at that beautiful brood pattern. All kinds of larvae. That whole frame is almost brood. Good job. Wanda. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Still no mama. But she is brooding up those lower frames. 6 more.
I'm starting to get
Couple
buzz bombed at the head a little bit.
Getting buzz bombed. Okay. Good. Brood pattern. Backfilling with some nectar. No mama yet. That's a brood though. She would be a hive I would love to split because, not right now, but just her genetics are. Any eggs? I see some different stages.
Don't see any.
Okay. Ooh, pollen. This is their pollen deposit. Turn it more towards the sun. Okay. 4 more and then we'll shut you up, Mama. She had a big hatch come out of that one.
Yeah.
Are there eggs in all of those?
I see tiny little larvae up here.
Okay.
Larvae. Yep, there's some eggs down this way.
Good. Right inside. Where are you at, Mama? I see a bunch of pollen.
We've been moving kind of quick, so we could overlook her.
Yeah.
There's evidence she's here.
Oh, yes. 100%. All right. Just be careful sliding in and out. Any eggs down in those?
I don't see any jumping out.
Okay. Oh, we got some brood. I think this next frame is kind of the weird wonky one that will probably eventually go in a swarm trap. See anything in those cells?
There's nectar down here. I'm not seeing any egg or larvae yet.
Oh, there's Mom.
Yep.
Good. Looking good, Wanda. She's trying to find empty cells.
And then the last one down here
is not really much of anything. We probably don't even need to pull that one out. All right, do you see her? Oh.
Yep.
Friend crawling on my veil. All right.
Oh no, I got my load.
She's doing good, moving all through. It's been half an hour.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
With the exception of Elsie, the other ones only have 1 box.
True. So that should be okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her off.